Hello everybody, my name is Panda King and welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. I think out of all the games I have, this is one of the few that actually still retains my data from my other PS4, because all my other games, as you guys saw, I had to restart them all. Which is going to be a bitch and a half, because on one of those games I was really close to the end. Oh well, fuck it. Hopefully we can finish Sumeru in this one, because I really want to go to the next area. But I don't see myself finishing Sumeru anytime soon. I still don't think I'm going to finish Sumeru anytime soon. Oh well. That was 2022.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
See, this is what I like about some of my friends. At least Noob Casual missed me in this game. I wish I was awake. I wish I was online to see this, because I love playing with Noob. Noob is fucking cool. Maybe our paths will cross again, and maybe watch you play again.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
As much fun as it would be to play this, there's not really anything I would want from this thing. Okay, what the fuck am I missing? Oh great, Wanderer's out. As much fun as that would be, I don't want to do that one yet. Yeah, I am not going there until I actually complete
The
Sumeru.
case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still doing this. Do I really want to unlock this one? Apparently that's the only one I can unlock. Okay.
I've been to so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off?
All I can really give her is the stuff that I don't really use. Huh. Well, that's cool. Okay.
It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us half to death. So let's surprise her this time. Wait! Look who it is!
Oh, right, I've already done
Goodness,
this.
you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh?
Hello
But
there.
I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha. Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Yeah, Paimon's emergency food. Also, in case nobody realized, I'm gonna show you guys something funny. The team I'm currently using is cracked the fuck out. And if you guys don't know what cracked out means, OP is shit. Ooh. Forgot I got those the other day. Yes, let me show you. So my current team is Yanfei, max the fuck out. Barbara, max the fuck out. Sucrose isn't quite there yet, but she's getting there. And Chi-Chi's not quite there yet either, but she's getting there. Like, look at their attacks and all their stats. Fucking Yanfei's attack alone is 2032. Like, if you watch my previous videos, you see me wreck people with these characters.
He does not have GIDs, mother.
Hopefully I can get Sumeru done today. And yes, Paimon is emergency food. I just haven't gotten around to eating her yet.
Turn your camera on.
Traveler? It is you!
Ah! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, But I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
Bitch, have you lost your fucking mind? No, no fucking way. You're not connecting my consciousness to shit.
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit-born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ready?
No. Here we go on the hippie trip again. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that man in the alley.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
What the fuck?
Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Okay,
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
This motherfucker.
What was that?
Yeah, fucking calm down, Edgelord. Like, look, we know you're fucking pissed off at the world, and the world gave you the finger, but you know, no need to go down the path of the dark side, because if you do, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
But seriously, though, like, have you ever noticed that every time you play a game and you see a villain, but when the villain's playable, it's not as strong as he originally was? Like, don't dumb down the villain just because he's stronger as a villain than as a hero. I can never remember that fucker's name, but I know they just call him the Wanderer.
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Blasphemy in and of itself. I don't know. I don't think you saw what we saw. We just saw a walking, talking edgelord talking about he's a god and a noble will. What the fuck are you on?
23 next month.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, Please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
That motherfucker is no God, no merciful. Did you not just see the same shit we saw? He wants to murk all humans. The fuck are you on about? The fact that you said you're fucking the thing that beats in your chest is a filthy mortal heart. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna be immortal, and neither is that motherfucker.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Yeah, she's from a different studio.
Ah! You... Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Gee, I wonder what. Maybe it's because you've gone Looney Tunes. You jumped off the deep end. You're a few fries short of a Happy Meal. You're a few screws short of a toolbox. You've gone absolutely apeshit mentally nuts.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
You haven't found divine shit. You're not getting praise and honor just because you managed to connect with a psychopathic killer. There's no light in the darkness. That's just pure darkness, motherfucker. Go turn on, go fucking pay your light bill.
Person in orange is
Apasia?
He goes by Doctor.
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
And everybody is kung fu fighting. You're not gonna make it. Surprise, motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh look, it's Edward's Mac. It's a Gundam. Please let that be the boss fight at the end, because I really want to fight that fucker. Why are we running?
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Hida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Hey, welcome back if you're still here. Shit's hit the fan, man. Like, fuck.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
I still say that little bastard's piloting a Gundam.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation. The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
And yet, Fox Boy ain't coming with us. Alright, where the fuck are we going?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I could already teleport over there. I've already unlocked the sand area, but what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a lay-on.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Stay.
This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, might as well do my dailies. Because at least if I do my dailies, I get 40, whatchamacallits? Primo gems. Wait, that just... Encounter stage point awards. Did I just do all my dailies in one fell what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay then. Shit. Guess I don't have to do my dailies because I just finished them all up in one fucking fell swoop.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Ab...
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. Hello everybody, my name is Panda King and welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. I'm joined by the lovely Bunny. Right, I can only dispatch 4 at a time. You motherfucker. All the jewels are fucking reserved. Asshole.
The sight of shiny jewels always.
Dude, if it wasn't for my friend introducing me to Markiplier, I wouldn't be streaming, because Markiplier is one of the reasons why I started streaming. Okay, I need to find...
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is...
Okay, I need to find a place I can cook. Okay, any place with a tavern I can cook, but I don't know. I haven't figured out where I know where the tavern is in Sumeru. I just don't know where the cooking aspect is in Sumeru, inside of the tavern. I eventually had to figure that out. But for now, I'm just gonna come here to Mondstadt and cook something. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to cook? Let's see. Okay, I need to build up proficiency, and I can do that because I have no wait, hold on, I can't do that. I can get that up to 12. Because I would need fish in order to finish this. Automatic cooking for noodles with mountain delicacies unlocked. What does that do again? Restores... Okay, that restores stamina. I can do this once. Because I don't have enough mint. Which is actually easy to get. Okay, I don't have enough cream. I need 2 creams for that, but that's already proficiency 10. The only thing that's not proficiency maxed out is the minty meat rolls. I need crab for that one. I need ham and bamboo shoots. That needs butter. And I need more flour. Cream takes 3 minutes, and I can make 30 of them. But I also need butter. So what I will do is I will make 15 creams. And the rest butter. Ham I can make 30 of. Because I have enough meat. And if I need more meat, I can just go hunting. Can't make crab roll without crab. Mysterious meat product. Mysterious meat dropped by animals. What the fuck? Revives character. Oh wait, I haven't started this one? Oh, I can only make 7 of these. Wait, can I? I'll hold off on making the sabs meat. Everything else is proficiency maxed out. That's lit up. What does that one need? Eel meat. Ah, I gotta go hunt eels. That needs flour, but that's already maxed out. That needs flour and milk. Battle Pass 1. I mean, I could go all the way to level 5. But if I wanted to go max, I would need 7,350. Yeah, hell no.
Today's recommendation is steak.
You know, AGC, too bad you don't play this game. It says there's 2 people in it. Who's the other person? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, can't really buy anything here as far as I know.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
I mean, HEC, if you start playing this and you get to AR 16, which takes a little while, I can start jumping in your world and fucking up everyone. Although sadly I don't have Baldur's Gate.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh,
why are you running?
Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Come back here. Where you going? Hang on.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I thought you had Baldur's Gate 3.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramine mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
They talking about the My Hero Academia? Oh wait, wrong franchise. Ah, okay. That explains a lot.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders!
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremite's honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would play Baldur's Gate, but I'm already becoming a no-lifer again because of Genshin. I don't need another game to make me a no-lifer.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
What games do you eventually want to get?
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
No, not really.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Okay, now come on. AGC, come on. You would be a great gamer. Don't play that shit. And if your hubby's in this chat and he sees this, he's gonna get on your ass.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
I don't know about that. Like, you've been sitting here for 54 minutes watching me play this game.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Yeah, it's been 54 minutes. I mean, I'm glad I can entertain you for almost an hour. Although you've been reading my story, so I'm pretty sure I can entertain you for more than an hour.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
I mean, you've still been watching me for almost an hour, even though you've been walking around your house.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
I mean, if you want to play Call of Duty, I would play with you.
Go, Barbara, go!
Do I have any... Ah, fuck. I really need to go on a teleporting, touching spree. City of Gold. Oh, it's a domain. Oh, a domain?
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Oh, right. I forgot. You don't play Genshin. A domain is an area where you can get specific relics for your characters.
Let's dance.
Oh yeah, if you want to play Call of Duty, I could reinstall mine. I just don't know if it's cross-play compatible.
Animal test 6308.
I think I have Call of Duty 3.
Your journey ends here.
Let the show begin.
Pound into the ground!
Motion to compel.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Boom, boom.
What the fuck did you summon?
Don't break my glass. Animal test 6308.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
Stand clear.
I'll protect us.
A golden slumber.
Well, thanks for the items, you dumb motherfucker.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
I did all that for that's fuck it.
Animal test 6308.
Oh, there's one more? Ah, there you are.
Absorption test.
Scaramouche, that's his name. I could never remember his name. All my artifacts are maxed out. All her artifacts are maxed out. Hers is maxed. No, hers is not maxed. Because Paimon is emergency food. Okay, that one I can't use. So I would only get one level from all that.
Did you get the screenshots I sent you, Connor?
Okay, so the entire joke is that when you first play the game and you meet Amber, which is this character, when you meet her, I think some dialogue happens, and one of the things you could say is that Paimon is either a friend or emergency food, and everybody chooses emergency food because of how funny it is. Yeah, it's better explained when once you play the game. Okay, I don't know how to fucking unlock that shit. Onwards to the domain! It should be around here somewhere. Which means I need more stamina in order to actually get to... Hi, buddy!
Animal test 6308.
Looking for trouble?
Boom boom! Enhanced animal module 75.
Well, Kyode is an interesting one.
Opening box of a death matrix.
Stand clear.
Try my patience.
That tingle?
Motion to compel.
That tingle?
Absorption test.
Have a little taste.
Let's
dance. Wheel of life. Hi. Huh? Things are going so smoothly today.
So, funny enough, you actually can unlock him as a character, but you have to wish for him, and you have to wait for his banner. But his banner doesn't really come very often. Where in the hell is this domain? Yeah, there's no way in hell I can do this one. I just want the domain. That's all I fucking want. Like the domain. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. See you later. Where the fuck is this domain though? It states it's over. It's up there. Ah, no worries. I gotta figure out what the fuck this domain is. Says it's right here, but I don't see shit. Or is it above me? Fuck it. I'm probably not gonna find this domain anytime soon. Oh, maybe if I'm lucky, somebody will pop in and help me find this damn thing. Oof.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Hatham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Hatham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you.
Has Al-Hatham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Hatham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Welcome back.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other.
So after this cutscene, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to restart another one because one of my friends invited me to a Borderlands party.
But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds. Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Let me go back to her mom's message. I reach out to the mothers.
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
No worries, take your time.
The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within Aru Village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
The fuck you mean what's going on here? I'm not trying to get your wife into anything. I merely suggested she should play Genshin Impact. And if she wants me to help her with some missions, I'll help her with missions once I'm able to actually cross over into her world if she gets to a high enough AR. Why? Funny enough, we were just talking about you about 20 minutes ago.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
I mean, I don't know how high you are in a level tree. I mean, I wouldn't mind helping you out. I can't do your story missions for you because I ain't got that much pull. Story missions and world missions are solo only. But if you're doing like domains and shit, I'm down. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me,
when I'm, done with this cutscene, I'll show you my AR rating.
The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us.
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Saito seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary. story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
around?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
The case before